What's going on, Instagram? How are you tonight? It is, Wednesday, and I don't typically come on here very often, but I'm trying to do that more often because I'm trying to share the love with you guys as I do on Facebook. Janice, thank you for hopping on. Now, I want to talk a little bit about fruit, and there is one fruit in particular that is a master manipulator, and it actually convinces our liver to burn fat as fuel instead of storing carbs as fat, okay? What do you think it is? The grapefruit. Now, everyone that knows me knows that I preach low glycemic nutrition, and that goes with fruit as well. So fruit is something you want to be very careful with. I know that a lot of people think that they're doing well when they have like a fruit salad for lunch, especially people in the medical field. You have the cafeteria downstairs, there's not a lot of good options, so you think that just filling that container full of fruit is a good option. Not necessarily, because there is tons of sugar in there, and if you are having chopped fruit of any kind, you should never consume more than 1 cup at a time. I don't care if it's low glycemic or high glycemic, you want to make sure that you're having less than a cup. And if you're having a high glycemic index fruit, you should be consuming more like 1/4 a cup, if at all. So, berries, grapefruit, plums, cherries, things like that are very low glycemic, so they're safer than pineapple, watermelon, grapes even. Really ripe bananas are very high glycemic, and you can taste the difference in them because when you eat a greenish banana, it doesn't taste too sweet. It doesn't have that gritty, sugary texture the way that it does when it's brown. So just know that when fruits are a little bit more unripe, they're safer and they don't spike your blood sugar up nearly as much. And that means that we're low glycemic, it's not spiking blood sugar up quickly, it's not increasing insulin very quickly, so we stay in a fat burning zone. That's the main goal. So not only is this a master manipulator of the liver, but it also helps lower blood sugar by up to 13%, which is huge. So if you know anyone that is type 2 diabetic, it's so crucial that you tell them if they are consuming fruit, they should consume grapefruit if at all possible, because this is known to lower blood sugar as much as the medication that they are taking called metformin, and metformin is meant to lower blood sugar. So if we can eat a naturally occurring fruit, grapefruit, and it's doing the exact same thing as metformin, which we're spending money on, and we're putting something in our body that is not natural, why wouldn't we go with the fruit, right? Why wouldn't we do it? Save money, save time, and enjoy what we're doing, not just popping a pill. So I really, really, really recommend you sticking with low glycemic. I myself do not consume a lot of fruit. I'm gonna be honest with you, because the second I start consuming too much sweet foods, like too many sweet and sugary foods, I want more. I want more. I'm actually doing that with bread right now. For some reason, I got in this habit because I bought Presley some gluten-free bread, and then I started toasting bread every afternoon after I had my salad with some butter, and then that leads to another piece after dinner with some butter, and then some days I'll have like 2 slices at a time, and I'm like, why am I eating bread now all of a sudden? Because one little taste, to me at least, not for everyone, but one little taste of something that I really do enjoy, it's like a domino effect. Like I need it all, like everything just starts crumbling. So for me, I work better when I don't even try something, and so it's like out of sight, out of mind. You don't miss something you don't have, right? So that's just the way I view it. Now, hopefully you guys found this valuable, and I will see you very, very soon, but have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. If I can stop the video.